discrimination. This is the area that is so easy to get wrong because they keep adding bits that are protected. So what you need to be aware of is what are the protected characteristics? What are the things you can't discriminate on to part company or to give somebody a promotion or a pay rise? But rather than me just telling you, because that would be boring if I just told you, I'm going to give you an email. Gail's been with you for a while and you've been thinking of letting her go. So the first bit you should be worried about, because it's in writing, is the bit at the top. Well, the old blackbird. That is bad. If you have a chair of committee or actually any committee members who send you emails that say those type of things, you need to talk to them and tell them to not do it anymore, because that is a written record that will be used against you and means a blank cheque for the employee. The next one is that she's turned 50, so she's protected under age discrimination. Well, we're all protected under age discrimination, but you know, the older you get, the easier it is to prove it. Next point is 20 years ago. She's long serving, so trying to get rid of her is going to be really expensive. It's not a discrimination thing, it's just a practical money related thing. You're going to have to pay a lot of money to go if you want her to go. She's moved in with Elspeth, so sexual orientation, she's protected there, and she has kids. She mentions her church, so she could be protected under religious belief. However, there is a difference between going to church once a week on the Sunday and actually having it as encompassing your whole life. She couldn't really claim religious protection for once a week on Sunday. She could if she actually lived her life around the church. Diabetes is a disability, so you need to be aware of that. Again, red herrings that she's put on a bit of weight. You can discriminate on the grounds of weight, but not on the grounds of the illnesses that come from weight, like the diabetes. The Green Party could be political belief. It's not whether you are a member of a political party, it's how active you are. A gentleman who was a member of the BNP was employed driving people from ethnic minorities around. There were no problems reported, there didn't seem to be any issues, but once he became a councillor for the BNP, his employers dismissed him before there was any trouble, which is a bit silly. So that was on the grounds of political belief. Her grandmother in Barbados, well, also with the comment at the top that she is black, so she has protection of race, and that she's going to have gender reassignment. She's going to have become the person who really does wear the trousers.